Oui, welcome to my kitchen. I don't know why I got the accent. Anyway, last week, Dave, we posted a picture of the Millionaire Shortbread and a picture of you eating the Millionaire Shortbread, which you enjoyed. So I'm going to show you how to make it. It's really simple. Just a bit of a process. That's shortbread layer on the bottom, the caramel filling, and the chocolate layer on top. But besides that, it's easy. Here's how it's done. Alright, so first of all, it's 100 grams of softened butter, 50 grams of caster sugar, and then we're going to mix that into a paste. Okay, so that looks pasty enough. Then 150 grams of flour. And we're just going to mix it in. It's now at this part where you can kind of use your hands and get in there. And the cool thing about shortbread is that you can do so many things with it, like make shortbread. Alright, so once you've got this viscosity, you're then just going to press it into a square tin that's lined with tin foil and got some spray and cook in it so that it doesn't stick. Once it's flat, we're just going to poke a few holes into it purely to let some of the air escape, otherwise it might just rise too much. And then that's it. Stick it into a preheated oven of 170 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. So now comes the caramel filling, which is really rich and sweet with ingredients, where I think that's where the name Millionaire comes from, because of all the really rich ingredients. It's quite intense. 150 grams of butter, then 50 grams of caster sugar, then about 50 grams of golden syrup, and then the best part, condensed milk. 200 grams. We're going to stick that into a pot, bring it up to the boil, and then let it simmer until it gets a nice golden dark color. Okay, so that's it. Nice and dark, and it's kind of the consistency you want, and it'll harden up. As it cools, I'm going to pour that into the shortbread base. So there it is, it's poured. Now we just got to wait for it to cool before we put the chocolate on top. And now we're just going to melt the chocolate, 200 grams of milk chocolate, but we're going to just microwave 150 grams of it and then use the other 50 grams afterwards so that we temper the chocolate. And while melting the chocolate, the best thing to do is keep on taking it out and mixing it so that it doesn't burn. Maybe like 15, 20, 30 seconds. So there it's nice and soft, and we're just going to throw in the other 50 grams, so 200 grams in total, and this is just going to mix up. We're going to fold this all in until it's nicely incorporated. Okay, so now the chocolate's nicely tempered. We're now going to pour it over our cooled base. And then a trick just to make it all nice and smooth. Here we go. Let it set until it's ready to cut into squares. There they are, set and cut. And they taste, oh, so very good. Millionaire Shortbread. Make your own so I can taste some, please.